All right, ladies and gentlemen, to do your first assignment, you're going to open up a new tab. You're going to go to the apps and open up Google SketchUp if you haven't already. You should have it bookmarked, which should make it a lot easier. If it opens up and it looks like this, you need to make sure you're in millimeters. So to do that, I'm going to click on the three lines over here. I'm going to go to Home, select a new file in millimeters like that. And our first assignment, which is the step block, is very small. It's smaller than someone's foot. It's just a little block of wood that's about 120 millimeters long. So I'm going to start here on the ground, and I'm going to use my rectangle tool. I'm going to click right on the origin. I'm not going to hold the button down. I just click to start it, and you'll notice that as I'm doing this, these numbers change because it's living as we speak. So I'm going to let go of the mouse, and I'm going to type with my right hand so I don't bump the mouse. I'm going to type in the dimensions, which is 120 by 44. I'm going to hit enter. So this should be 120 by 44. To double check that, we're going to use our dimension tool. Here's the dimension tool. And if you do not put dimensions on it, then it will not be correct because I won't know when I go to grade it if it's right. So here it tells us it's 120 by 44. So now we know the base of this thing is correct. I'm now going to use the push-pull tool, and I'm going to select it. Again, do not hold the button down, and I'm going to lift it up. You'll notice that as I'm lifting it up, the numbers are changing over here. So I'm just going to lift it up a little bit so it knows which direction I want it to go. I could specify down or up. I want it to go up, and now I'm going to type in the overall height of the step, which is 80 millimeters. Hit the enter button, and there we go. I've got the beginning of this block. I now need to separate the first step from the top step. To do that, I'm going to take my tape measure tool, and I'm going to measure from this side 60. Now to do the tape measure tool, it's better if you avoid the midpoint. Just click on the line itself. Again, don't hold the mouse down. And this allows you to drag out. And I'm going to type in the number I want that to be. I want it to be 60. Oh, that didn't work. I'm going to undo that. Control Z. Let me try that again. Make sure I got, that's because I used the dimension tool. My mistake. I need to use the tape measure tool. The tape measure tool, there we go. So I'm going to drag this tape out, and I'm going to type in the number 60 and hit enter. And there we've put a guideline. Now you'll notice if I try to use the push-pull tool, it doesn't work. I need to undo that because I have to actually draw a line. Now that I have a line, these two boxes are separate. And I can lower this one 40 millimeters like that. So there we have the first block. Now I'm going to take my eraser tool, and let's see here. Where is the eraser tool? It's hiding in here somewhere. And I'm feeling the pressure of being videotaped. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to erase this guideline just so it looks a little bit better. And I'm going to go back to my dimension tool, and I'm going to add the rest of the dimensions that are on the assignment or on the board in my class as we speak today, but of course it won't always be there. So I need the 60 up top. I need the 44 back here. I do not need this 44 down here and this one. It's the same thing. So you can pick either one. I'm just going to delete that one. So I've got the length, I've got the width, I've got the height of this part, but what I don't have is the height of the entire thing. So I need to put this dimension on this line as well. So there we go. We've got length, we've got width, we've got height, we've got the length of this step and the height of that step. This is exactly what you need for assignment number 1. This is what you would take a picture of, and this is what you would submit for assignment number 1. Good luck.